Hey there, this is a video response for Insaneshayne. You asked about how to put your young kids in bed. My boys are now, well, Kyle's going to be 12 and Lucas is 9. When they were younger, how we integrated, well, how we got them together, it was the same thing. Lucas would get up and try to play with Kyle, and vice versa, and it was a mess. It was a lot of nights without sleep, so I totally know what you're talking about. How we did it was, and it's hard because you have to actually kind of stay up, take some nights to stay up, but if you're consistent, it'll work. What we did was we stayed up in the living room, which was nearby the doors, by the doors where their bedroom was, so I could hear them. And every single time I would hear a thump or I would hear them talk or whatever, I'd quietly go in there and say, okay, it's time for bed, good night. And I would put them in their beds, tuck them in, it's time for bed, good night. And then I would leave and close the door, sit on the couch. Then I would hear them thump, talk, giggle, whatever. But as soon as I heard it, I would go back in there, time for bed, and just put them back in there. The third time, and it was funny, I saw this on Super Nanny, and this is something that I actually did, which I don't even know where I got it. It's so long ago. Anyways, the third time that I went in, I didn't say a word. I didn't say good night. I didn't say it's time for bed. I just put them in bed, tucked them in, said good night at the end. And I just kept, and then the fourth time, and I know it's repetitive, but hopefully this will work for you. It worked for us. The fourth time, there was more of a pause in between them getting up and playing. And the fourth time, I just went in there, tucked them in, didn't say a word, didn't even say goodnight, closed the door, and went back in. And after that, they actually got tired of me coming in and out, assuming, and they finally went to bed. Now, I know it's kind of a pain to have to do that, but if you're consistent, and they're seeing that it's important that it's time for bed, and you know each time they make a noise, you keep coming in, they'll generally get the hint. At least that was just my opinion. I mean, everyone's kids are different. The next night we did the same thing, and it did help. So, but it's not like a miracle thing. It's not going to work one night and that's it. They're forever going to sleep in the same room, you know, and they'll be fine. It takes a while. So you just have to be patient and just be consistent, and just if you can try it that way, maybe that'll work. Like I said, it worked for my kids, so hopefully it'll work for yours. I had to add this in. When you go in and says it the fourth, fifth time, it may take you longer than 4 tries. But after the at the fourth, you don't say anything, and they realize that because kids, they want a reaction out of you. They want that attention. They're probably seeing that you come in. They want that. So with you not saying a word and putting them to bed, they'll go, oh, well, that's no fun. It's kind of like, when you're in school and a bully keeps picking on you and you keep feeding the fire of, oh, don't, or, oh, don't hurt me. If a bully was messing with you, you normally go, whatever, and you walk off. The bully says, oh, well, that person's no fun. I'm not actually making them upset. I think I'll go to somebody else. So kind of the same concept there. When the kids are going to see that, oh, I'm not getting any reaction out of my parents. Well, guess I better go to sleep. It's kind of like that. And I love your potty training idea. That's really cool. I can't even remember how we potty trained the boys. I believe that we just talked about, you don't want to pee in your underwear. Just like you said, you don't want to pee or poop on Spider-Man or Superman. which I like that idea better. But I think we were the same way where, you're a big boy now, you don't want to pee in your pants. What do the kids say? What do your friends say? I guess that kind of did it. So it's the same thing. But anyways, I really hope this helps. And have a great day. And I enjoy your videos. So, and I'm going to try to spoof you too. Hopefully if I have time today, I'm going to try to do that. So you'll probably see me wearing the same shirt. Anyways, I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you later. Bye.